But we're live already. Okay. Just waiting for the social action. Yeah. Okay, so hello. This is Adwoa and C. This is going to be my live ever video. I don't know how to go about it. So C is coaching me here. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to have you here. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do. I know you've seen the ad on C's channel to tune into my channel. So if you are coming from C's channel, I say thank you so much. We are here, we are live. We are here to answer everything that you would want to know, every question concerning fragrances, a little personal, not like detailed personal stuff, but we are, we are open to answering anything that you are comfortable with, So whatever it's on your mind, how the travel, how the arrangements, everything came about, we are ready to let you know how we got to meet each other personal, the arrangement, the time frame, everything that has got to do with the traveling from Ghana to Zimbabwe and how the whole experience has been. I'm here to fill you in. So just
hi
access
Onya.
everything.
Hi Onya X. She says
Hi.
hi, gorgeous.
How are you?
Thank you for joining. There's 11 people already. Thank you. Join in, guys. Join in, guys. We're here to answer any of your questions.
Whatever you want to know. Whatever you want to know about our collaboration, how we came about it, anything relating to perfumes, anything relating to personal life that we are comfortable sharing, we are here. I watch C's channel all the time, so she...
Plus the network is being funny.
Yes. Okay, so I hope we are back.
Can you hear us, guys? Can you hear, guys? If you can hear, please type in the comment section. Oh, they can hear us. Yeah, please type in the comment section, guys. Join in, join the live. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Boris says, great voices, soiling
Saints. Jemima, is it working?
Yes, I think. Yeah.
Okay. So Jemima is here moderating for us. I'm here with C Chronicles. We are live. Ask us anything. We are pleased to share any information we are comfortable with.
Hear you.
Thank you. Paradise Blue. I can hear you, but some sort of delay. Okay, we are going to fix every problem that is we are facing. But thank you so much. Audrey, yes, so audible, loud and clear. Your voice is freezing up again though. Okay, so we try and fix any technical issue here. We try and fix everything here to make sure it is smooth. Okay, so this is my first time going live, so pardon me if there are any glitches here and there. I'm learning and hopefully we get better. Okay, so about 2 months ago, C and I communicated. I made a comment under one of her videos on her second channel. She has a second channel, C Chronicles Unscripted. So I made a comment under one of her videos, and in return, she was like, oh, I would love to visit Ghana. And for me, I had thought about visiting her about a year ago, but I had not really finalized any thoughts, So when she opened up and said she would love to visit Ghana, I don't think it was the intention of coming to meet me for any collaboration whatsoever, but just to visit Ghana. And I was like, you know what, I would love to see you, because at the time I think you had gone to South Africa for some medical, so I was like, I know you're not too well, so I can actually make the trip to Zimbabwe, and that was how the whole planning started. Then we moved from the comment section to her Instagram DM, and then on to WhatsApp, where we were able to communicate and finalize everything, So that was how come C and I was able to meet. Audrey, okay, lots of love from Nairobi. Thank you so much.
Audrey. We love you
Gigi.
right back.
Hi, Gigi.
Yes, Gigi, thank you.
Sister.
Thank you for joining in.
This is great. Love seeing this support in fragrance community. Thank you. This is the greatest support I could ever receive, because C never said no to me. As soon as I mentioned to her that I would love to see, I would love to have a collaboration with her. She never gave me any excuses. She was like, you know what, let me check my schedule and we can fix something. And that is basically what we did, you know. And I'm glad to see today. I'm glad that we are here today. So Miss T, Nicole, hello ladies. Hello Nicole.
Hello, Nicole. How are you? Thank you for the likes. Thank you for liking,
Thank
guys.
you.
Share the live so that a lot of people can, you know, get to see that we are live.
We are live.
It's the first time Adwoa, you know, is going live. So if it's a bit sticky, please bear with us. But we're going to make sure that all your questions are answered. Hit the like button, share. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We'll appreciate that. Ask any question. There's another question there.
Miss VC2, hi ladies, was just watching C's review of Cleopatra. Yes, yes, I guess so. That I think she posted about 4 hours ago. So
thank you for
yes,
watching. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I am my sister from Ghana through Australia. Thank you so much. All this any technical issue. We are trying to fix everything, so please bear with us. But thank you for joining so far. Mom, thank you for joining so far. Mom of 2 boys, Audrey.
On editing, more so that they're not very accessible.
Yes.
Like the samples and stuff. You actually have to blind buy. So if you're not sure in the price, it becomes a bit tricky.
Yes. So I've not tried that Afnan yet, but if I get the opportunity to get a sample or even a full bottle, if it's affordable and accessible, why not? I will do that. Paradise Blue says 2 beautiful fragrance sisters together. How wonderful. Yes, I couldn't imagine anything else than this. I'm happy to be here. HN says hi ladies again.
Hello.
If there is any technical issue, please bear with us. This is my first time doing a live video, so I'm trying to figure things out with the help of C and Maima here, so please bear with me. Okay, so as I was saying, like the whole journey from Accra to Ghana has been facilitated by C, making things so easy for me. She never said no to me. I just, you know, had to make the arrangements, book my flight, and come to Zimbabwe for us to do this collaboration, you know. And let me just say on this live that the whole idea was to be able to come so that she will be able to help me push my channel. I don't want to hide anything from you guys. You know, that is the whole idea, because once you have a YouTube channel, you know the struggles and everything. Hello, okay, so Gigi said, okay, I've read Gigi's one. Denise,
hi.
Thank you so much for the support, Denise. Like, you're always under our comments, you know, under our videos, commenting and supporting. Thank you so much, Denise. Okay, so this one didn't come with a name. He says, wow.
That's
the name is Wow. Okay. Hey, what's the take on initial narcotic delight? I have not tried that, honestly. I have no idea how it smells, you know. I'm anxious to know how it smells myself. So as soon as I get to know, you know what we do? We try to get as many samples of the fragrances we don't really talk about on our channels, and at least share our ideas. Maybe we might not be able to give you in-depth reviews because we don't own bottles, but if we get to get samples or decants or you know, we will bring them to you. Okay, so I Rastafari says hello ladies.
Hello, hi.
Monica, lots of love from Netherlands.
Thank you too, Monica. Thank you for joining the live.
Thank you. I Rastafari says, have you tried Rua? Is it an abbreviation?
And okay, Monica had said that. I don't
know if Rua, RUA is an abbreviation for something, but Rua doesn't ring a bell to me if it's a fragrance, unless it's an abbreviated sort of something. It doesn't ring a bell, you know, to me. Yeah. Okay. Paris Corner. Rua from Paris Corner.
Is it one of the new ones? Because if it's a new one, then not yet.
No, I don't think. Oh, is it Bayan? No, it's not Bayan Asra. No. Boris, why develop rose scents such a big attraction for women? Why not heliotrope, the Amazon wood secret flower? I'm not really getting that, but are you talking in terms of rose scents being a big attraction to women? I think women in generally we love rose scents.
Yes.
They make us come across as feminine,
yes.
you know, feminine and soft and gentle. And I think no woman wants to smell masculine. We all want to be, you know, in our femininity and dainty. So yeah. Okay, so Paris Corner, no, I still Rua is really good.
By Denise.
Rua. Maybe we have to check it out.
We have to check it out. We haven't even smelled that. We were up and about looking for fragrances today, but we didn't come across you know, that one.
Yes. It's new to me, and we would obviously check it out. Paradise Blue says, do you like Latafa Eclair? Excuse me. I do like Eclair. I do love Eclair. You know, in as much as I'm sort of drumming on the fact that I prefer caramel cascade, I still like Eclair. It is a good scent. Just to Bianco Eclair. It's a good one, honestly. It's okay. So we have
Rastafarian said it is divine. I think they're talking about the Rua.
Okay.
Monica, did you smell it already? Which one, Monica?
That which I will do very soon. Naturally Liz, how are you? I love your channel. How are you? I love you. I love how dainty and gentle she comes across. You know, it's like, I'm so gentle. I love that. I love that. I Rastafari says, yes, please. Okay, so I'm not getting that to you. Okay,
it's
so
a dupe of
Valley Gisa. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know what it was
Same
duping.
here.
Honestly, I didn't know what it was
Take
duping.
note of that, Mimi. It's a dupe of
Hassan Valley. Okay, thank you so much, Gigi. Mom to 4 boys. Rose not done well always smells too mature to me. Very true. Very true.
Rose can be a bit pushy. It depends on how it's done. If it's too concentrated or it's too lemony leaning, sometimes it can be too mature and give off, you know, that dated feel.
Yes, it does. It does.
A typical example is Miss Dior Rose and Roses. Yeah.
It does. Rose can come across as a bit too mature if it's like too intense, you know. I typically like my florals with a bit of an aquatic twist. Personally, that is how I like my florals, you know. When it comes to roses, I like the Roses de Maya sort of feel. I don't like those intense roses. No, I like those simple Roses de Maya feel in most instances. Okay, so Peace says, hi ladies, I just watched your latest uploads today and I'm genuinely excited about the future uploads. Go Queens.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much. We can't do this without your support, guys. Thank you for the support. This is overwhelming. It was short notice again, even on this channel. We posted just about 20 minutes ago that we're going live and you guys are here to support. So thank you so much. To those who are not subscribed, please subscribe, like and share this live so that a lot of other people can join in. Thank you, Gigi, for telling us that the connection is better.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's because the connection is going through another connection. So yeah.
Yes. Because I'm here, I'm trying to use the Wi-Fi, so it's not like very stable. So please bear with us if there's any glitch here. Okay, so Kali says, absolutely love you both. Love from Brooklyn, New York.
Thank you, love you too. Thank you for the support. Thank you.
Liz, Infinity Rose is one of my favorite rose fragrances. Definitely. You know, that sort of very soft rose scent. I like that, you know, with that candied bergamot infusion. I like that. I like Infinity Rose myself. I love that. Okay, so Scott Smith says, hey, greetings from Luxembourg, Europe.
Wow.
What do you think about Club de Nuit from Amaf? Club de Nuit, we have a lot of them in the range. There are about 6 or 7 or even more, you know, but when it comes to the range, Club de Nuit, I think
it's good.
Yes,
it's well crafted. It's well crafted.
Yes, it's good. Okay, so Paradise says, love you ladies. We love you too.
Love you too. Love you too, Paradise.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Monica says, Love the clips um from your daughters.
Sis,
Yeah,
oh, thank you,
okay,
thank
thank you.
you.
My mom is here. She's
She's
a
right.
moderator, so yeah, she's helping. He's that technical person. She's helping us. Thank you. I Rastafari says, okay, as I think he's communicating with
Yes.
someone. Thank you
Or
so much.
Imperial, that's their mark they want to know about.
Yes, Imperial is Delina.
Delina exclusive.
Delina exclusive.
It's a nice one.
Yes.
It's a more polished one.
Yes.
If you can spend the extra coins, it will do better than the other ones. But it, funny enough, underperforms compared to the Shalina exclusive. Shalina exclusive is more of a vavoom.
Yeah.
Imperial is more rounded. So it just depends. If you are specific that you want their muff one, then yes, that is going to do. It's subtle. It's not pushy.
Yeah.
And it's long
But
lasting.
Fragrance World is much more affordable. Honestly, if you can access Fragrance World, check that brand out. Okay, so Imperial. Okay, so Rastafari, we've answered that. Jima, okay. Monica says she's so funny. She's so funny. Scott says the black bottle from Club de Nuit. The black bottle should be the
A bit of some pineapple there, masculine leaning.
yeah, yeah. You know, it's a typical barber shop, you know, for men. You know, it's quite a lovely one though. You know.
Oh, Rastafari says I'm a female, though. Sorry for that.
Sorry.
I think maybe the assumption was that, yeah.
Sorry
for
about that.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Monica says, oh, Jemima, yeah, she's right here. She's moderating.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so
Paradise Blue says, Jemima is so fun to have. Thank you so much. She's
Yes,
right. She'll
yes.
be answering, for herself because she's right there. She's in the comment section. Lindsay, greetings from the US, sunny California. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so Miss T Nicole, I've been on the hunt for Dar Al Shuyuk here in the US ever since. Yes, I know Dar Al Shuyuk is quite difficult to come by. You know, I know it's you will be able to access it in Ghana, in Nigeria. I think there's a store called Fragrance for Less in Nigeria where you can access that. But when it's outside Ghana and Nigeria, I'm not too sure where to direct you to. Honestly, I really don't. I will still be on the hunt. If I get any information, I'll share it. You know, so that is going to be for Dar Al Shuyuk by Dar Al Khalij. Okay, so more than your basics. Thank you so much. I always see you under my comments, under C's comments. Thank you so much. What perfumes got you started into designer or Arabian perfumes? Okay, so let me talk about Arabian perfume since that is what I largely do now. For me, I didn't really start with one particular brand. I was just collecting because when I first started, I didn't know what was what, you know. Latafa has always had a name, so I got a lot of Latafas. Then I got a lot of Fragrance World because that is affordable. You know, I was going with what was affordable at the time I started because I didn't know how the channel was going to go anyway. So I didn't want to, I guess wanted to dip my feet in without being too how do I even say, without overspending, you know, because I didn't know if the channel was going to make it or not. So I guess wanted to play safe. So I started with some Latafas, then Fragrance World, then moving forward, when I realized that the channel was, you know, getting some traction, I then started getting into other houses, you know, because people were requesting for those fragrances as well. Okay, so I think that is how it started. Okay, so
some of the comments are down.
Yes. Okay. Gigi. Okay. Jemima is a gem. You should do what? Juvenile. What?
Maybe it's a typing error.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Gigi. Boris, Tom Ford tried to crack the rose dominance with Black Orchid. My wife is born in Ethiopia and she never was into roses. She likes the silent development of a scent more than the first impression. Okay, so roses are beautiful. You know, generally I like roses, you know, no matter how they are done, whether they become, you know, sometimes they become quite animalic, you know, some
Yes.
roses can be a bit animalic. I like it in all facets, whether clean, animalic, gentle, potent. I like all forms of roses, you know, and roses will generally make a female feel more feminine.
More
you know?
feminine. And the mention
Yes.
of Tom Ford is a good point there, because yeah, Tom Ford does try to break boundaries when it comes to, you know, his nose. So yes, the black orchid thing was a direction there that it took, and there's a few more, you know. So I can see it's a good. He has good options, and the dupe
And
houses
the
have
range,
as well.
yes,
So the
yes,
range is
the
the
range.
range is good, and yeah, he did try to redirect, you know, our nose is, you know, towards another direction other than rose, but we'll still love rose nonetheless.
We still love rose.
Is there a
Liz,
dupe
is
for
there a dupe
Blanche?
for Blanche Bet? Not a Middle Eastern dupe I
Not
know
yet.
of. Yes, I don't think there's any Middle Eastern dupe for Blanche Bet. I know there's some from the Dapa and other house, Alexandria, I believe. But when it comes to Middle Eastern, I'm currently waiting on a Blanche Bet dupe from a Middle Eastern house. But I know,
Yeah,
you
for
know,
now it's
for
the
other
dossiers,
the dossiers, the is it Alexandria?
Alexandra
You know,
they have.
yes, I know they have that, but not a Middle Eastern currently. So let's all hope they break through for us. Okay. Thank you at Paradise Blue. Okay, so Juvenile. Okay, Juvenile was what Gigi was trying to see. The young ladies will love her recommendation for girls, you know, for gift
I
suggestion.
I see. Where you do one on your own for the young ladies.
Your own channel, your own channel. I'm like, I get it now. Okay, thank you, Gigi. Miss Nicole, thank you so much. I would love that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Frederick. Frederick Ofori Mensa, hey, it's me, your bestest friend in Ghana. I know your bestest friend in Ghana. Hope you bring tons of bottles for your yes, I will, Fred. Thank you so much for joining this live. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And can you imagine? I'm already past the 5,000 subscriber mark. Thank you so much, guys. It's something I've been meaning to say.
Guys,
Thank
if you're not subscribed, please,
Thank you.
You know, the passion that she has is amazing.
Liz, she says my husband is from Ghana. He said my name was Adwoa since I was born on a Monday. That is true. That is very true. You know, in Ghana, we give names according to the days you were born.
Oh, wow.
So if you are Monday, anybody born on Monday is called Adwoa. If you're born on Tuesday, you're called Abna. Wednesday, you're called Ikria. Thursday, Ya. Friday, Fia.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Wow, that's nice.
Yes. So I'm a twin, Liz. Yes.
I had no clue.
Yeah. I didn't know your husband was Ghanaian. That is nice to know, Liz. I'm happy about that. Seriously. Mom to four boys. Ikria, I got a Latafa affection yesterday, but it didn't wow me. Do you think masturbation can help? Okay, so between C and I don't like the whole that's yam pistachio DNA, you know, when it comes to care pistachio, yam, anything to do with that DNA. I'm not. But like
affection gets better. It's actually sweeter than the other ones. It gets better. It's more crispier, you know. It doesn't really just throw that pistachio in your face. So it does get better. It comes off a little bit weird, but it does get better. Okay, but generally, I'm not like a huge fan of that scent. You know, it's lovely, but not for me. You know, so maybe maceration might help, but maybe usually maceration helps with a lot of Middle Eastern fragrances. So I'm hoping if you love the scent already, then that is a good thing, you know, like a good start or a good way to begin with. So I hope you already like the scent, you know. Okay, so Lady Sonia. Hi, Lady Sonia. Thank you for always supporting. We see you. We see you. Thank you. She says my favorite two Tafa ladies. Our favorite two ladies. Yeah, looking great. Ladies. Thank you. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you, my lady. Gigi says Roses Emotion is my favorite roses perfume. I bought it after Ajal got it back from Dubai, and it's my most complimented rose perfume.
I simply love that fragrance, you
It's
know.
beautiful.
It's beautiful and it's quite different. And that musky, aquatic, floral, rose, light
It's
roses, the Maya
gorgeous.
feel. I love it. I do love it. And you know, the price is right too. The price is just right. Thank you. And I'm glad you like that recommendation. Jazz Rose 04. Hi ladies. Hello Jazz.
Hello.
Hello Jazz. Lindsay, Adwoa, you're enjoying your visit with C. Yes, I am.
We are.
We actually went shopping today.
We went, yeah. We just
Yes.
we went shopping and then we came back and said, no, let's do the live. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun, guys.
I can't remember where you all are. Okay, so we are in Zimbabwe currently. We are in Zimbabwe currently. Okay. Boris, Alexandra did the most impressive pure chocolate scent. Your put is on the you put it on and you can't believe it's covered by chocolate for 12 hours.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm not sure what that is a dupe of. I know Alexandria is a dupe house, you know, so I don't know the original fragrance Boris is referring to. If I get to know, probably maybe it's Bianco Latte. Maybe it's because Liz asked about Bianco Latte, so I'm assuming it's Bianco Latte. Then, you know, okay, thank you for that. Michael, thank you. Thank you for your support.
Hi, Michael. Thank you for joining in.
Hello, ladies. 2 questions. Your thoughts on Junaid Atik? It's a fragrance I really like. Okay, so let me answer that. Junaid Atik is it's like the male version of Casablanca. If you like Casablanca, if you like Egba by Rasasi, it doesn't, you know, get so much different from Junaid by Atik. I think the only difference is that Atik feels much more masculine because of that cedar. It has the note of cedar. So if you, it can even go unisex in my opinion. Atik goes unisex if you are a female who loves unisex fragrances, you know. But if you love Casablanca as a man, then Atik is going to be your best bet, you know, when you want something in that same scent family. Okay, and I think the second question was your top 3 spring summer fragrances for women and men.
And men, women and men.
Women and men. Of course,
that orange one, the one you
North Star
Expression.
Yes,
that one will be unisex.
Yes.
So both men and women.
North Star Expression is a good one. Honestly, it's a good one. And then I can always recommend Roses the Emotion. And in most recent times, I can think about Autobiography, Paris Corner, Autobiography, Citron Vanille.
Oh yeah, Citron Vanille.
Yes,
yeah, that's
which
a nice
follows
one. Now look for it and subscribe. Actually, Mima can do that. Look for Natural Lily's channel and
she's
subscribe.
Just graceful, you know, graceful.
Because I'm not sure if I am actually
Yeah.
subscribed. Just look for her channel.
Yes.
Mima will subscribe on my behalf because she's already connected to my channel, so she can do that, Liz. If I wasn't subscribed, sorry for that. I'm just noticing it now.
Okay, so Gigi says in the future you need to organize the fragrance travel adventure to Dubai. Yes, it's something I've thought about.
Absolutely.
It's something I've you know, we've thought about, and we can't spill anything, you know. Just hope that God blesses our thoughts and our work, and then we're able to afford that, and you know, get some of these suggestions,
exactly,
you know, laid on the table and go with it. Okay, so Bopilo, wow, this is a nice surprise. I follow you both. Yes, I always see you under my comments. Thank you so much. Where are you doing this live from? We are in Zimbabwe. I'm currently in Zimbabwe, so yes, that is where we are doing this live from. Denise says, I agree. See, affection much better to my nose. Good for layering.
Yes,
okay.
Yes, affection, I think, nailed it. Of all the other dupes, affection is the best. It's just the price. The price only.
For me, I think Art as a Foreign has Forever Blue.
Oh, that blue one. I haven't smelled it.
Yes, Art as a Foreign has Forever Blue, and I think amongst the 3 that I have tried so far, Affection, Kef, Pistachio, and then the Forever Blue by Art as a Foreign. I think I sort of like the Forever Blue. I think I've mentioned that on my channel some few times. I like the Forever Blue by Ad as Forever. If you're looking for that, yam pistachios, vibes. Okay, thank you, Denise. Paradise Blue C is a fragrance gem.
Thank you
She's
so
not
much.
a gem. She's
Thank you so much,
the queen.
Paradise.
Like whatever accolade you need to give to C, you need to give to C. She has paved way for a lot of us. Honestly, she has paved way for a lot of us. Whether you would like to acknowledge it or not, she has. Okay.
Thank you, Paradise. Thank you.
Okay. How Rastafari, has anyone tried Flair Enigmatic by Ajmal? No, I don't have anything from Ajmal.
The problem with Ajmal is not really the prices per se, but it's the presence, I think, accessibility.
Yes.
Ajmal is there. I even mentioned in one of the videos that we did that they're doing their own thing, and sometimes we miss their
accessibility to some of the fragrances, like a house like Arabian Oud, Ajmal, even some of the Afnan, Amaf and other brands are not like readily available to us, because of where we are. Okay, so Alessandra Purple Haze Boris. Okay, so I'm not sure about the Alessandra Purple Haze, what it's supposed to be, but okay, Liz says it took some time, but my affection has become a favorite for me. Okay, definitely, I can get that. Okay, so Boris, you two have my son Rasasi Zebra, which unisex quid scents joins in. Unfortunately, most of the fragrances you are mentioning, I have not come across them. I have not come
Rasasi
across.
Zebra I've seen before. I think I reviewed it, but it was in a shop. But I remember, I think it was a masculine, summery scent. And yeah, it's a nice one, but it's quite crowd pleasing. So yeah, I've reviewed that one before, just sniffing it in the shop, and I gave my thoughts. If you go in the playlist and you look for Rasasi, I think I did throw a Rasasi there, and that one was there.
Yes, I don't have a lot of Rasasi fragrance. I think I have just one Rasasi fragrance. I don't have any Ajmal fragrance. There are certain houses that I don't have.
Yeah, because of accessibility. Again, Rasasi is not very active.
Yes.
They're there, but they're quiet. The marketing is not as pushy, as the Latafas and the other ones.
In other places, they are readily accessible, but to us, it's not like that. Sometimes you need to get it from outside of your country, which is makes it much more pricey. So okay, so Paradise Blue says, do you think you ladies will one day make a fragrance? Personally, I don't want to exaggerate and say I'm going to do that. I'm just leaving everything in God's hands, God's plan. If the time is right and He wants me to do it, and I feel strongly about it. But right now, I'm not looking to making a fragrance. No, I don't think. I think I need more experience. I'll not go over my head and say I've made it. I haven't made it at all. I need to learn so much more before I can consider even making any fragrance, if you ask me. Okay.
Boy Pierre says, see, are you gonna come back to? Yes, I'm always in SA every other month or two. So yes, and I will make sure to communicate when I'm in SA. I'll throw in a live, but yeah, I'm always in SA every other 6 weeks, 4 weeks.
Okay, Gigi, thank you for telling us. Yes. We are sorry about that. But we are working on it to see how it improves. Okay. Akuya says, mom to 4 boys says, yes, she is really good. Yes, she is. I love your dupe.
Make sure that I do. Yeah, it's something that I've committed to doing at least once a month. Because it's not possible to bring all. I think my mom said Wednesday. I think it was a Wednesday. 24/10/1980 around 6 something in the morning.
So where is it? So you are a queer. If you are a Ghanaian, you become a queer because we would gladly share. Denise says, stateside is a Swiss Arabian, Ajmal, Afnan, Ahame, Latafa, Rasasi, pretty.
10s and the 20s in one go, but where to get them, that's the problem, you know.
I think Fragrance World has a problem with distribution, you know. We have a video we've done about that will be uploading very soon, you know, but some of the brands, I don't know why they struggle to distribute elsewhere, you know, because I always get people from Australia and other parts of Europe saying they struggle to get Fragrance World fragrances, you know, because if they could do a wide distribution, I think it's going to be convenient for a lot of people looking for that.
Paris Corner is mostly Aroma Concepts, Denise. If you can try Aroma Concepts, I'm not sure about the prices, but they seem to be a stronghold in distributing Paris Corner in Europe,
Okay, so Ikia says, Adwoa, most of my Middle Eastern perfumes are your suggestion and I love them all. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, it's a hit and miss when it comes to Middle Eastern fragrances. So we try so much to narrow down. We also watch other, you know, reviews and listen and research before we buy the fragrances just to avoid redundancy and a whole lot of things. So it's good to at least research before you buy them, you know, and if you know any reliable person you can trust to, you know, trust their nose, because I also have people I watch and I do trust their nose, and you know, based on their recommendation I equally get fragrances from. So yeah, it's a good way to build up your fragrance collection. Okay, all right, so thank you. We are so glad to be live today. It's my first time, so
it's awkward when it's the first time. That's what happened with mine when I was, you know, in South Africa for the first time. We just pressed, you know, play and we started talking, and I was like, this is awkward. But it's only after you watch it, when you finish, that you realize, oh, okay, so I was actually live.
Aaron, no. Anon says, "To Beauty, see, you're a fragrance legend." Yes, she is. You started a Middle Eastern perfume journey. Adwoa, I love your reviews. Thank you. Your honesty and style are very refreshing. Love this pairing. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And it will go on even after this, you know, because as I said, she showed some love. It was just something that we spoke about, and it's not a lot of people that say things that they actually do. And it was something that, to me, it was a no-brainer. I was actually so, you know, touched. Even up to now, I think I'm going to process it when she's gone. That Adwoa was really here, you know what I mean? I'm going to go back to all this and it will dawn on. For now, it's just so surreal.
For myself, I think when I get back to Ghana, I'm just going to process the whole thing from the first time we spoke on phone, making the arrangements. You know, I have the picture, you know, memory, you know, I can picture every single thing, picking me from the airport, bringing me home, first night in the house. I can't forget about this. Okay, Philomena says, Philomena K, thank you so much.
Thank you, Philomena.
I always see you under my comments, commenting, you know, thank you so much for the support. Lindsay, Aroma Concepts ships pretty quickly to me in Cali. Okay, I think they have a distribution center here. Yes.
Aroma Concept is pretty fast. I know there's been, you know, one or two issues here and there that I personally have seen in the comment section, because they did send me some PR before, and some people were saying, oh, you know, there's one or two glitches there. But they're one company that will, you know, make sure that they fulfill, especially when it comes to Paris Corner. So I don't know whether they have a contract with Paris Corner to distribute, but they're pretty fast. So try Aroma Concepts for Paris Corner.
Adama says, lovely to see you both together.
Thank you, Adama. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Adama. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the comments. Please bring it to us. We are ready to answer anything.
Share the live, guys. That way it will go to other people. Keeps us. That's important. Or if you're going for a heavier one, just go easy on the heavier one and go heavier on the lighter one, so that there is a balance. 2 sprays versus 10 of the lighter. That way it will balance each other.
Or you can do like one session of your body with the heavy one, and then another, so that at least you know which one is you are smelling. You know, you can track whether they are it lasts or not on you, and if they pair well together. Okay, so Boris says the last 5 minutes the stream went off. My personal favorite March Reflection 45, and
of the timing as well, that maybe this is the peak period for, you know, people that have come from work, internet use is heavy or something like that. But the good thing about the live is once it's saved, all these glitches.
What you can also do is always go with the heavier one first. Go with the heavier one first so that that forms the base you're helping us. Okay. Denise says, okay, I've had excellent success with aroma concepts here in the States, Paris Corner, Fragrance World, and Cadillac to go. Yes, Cadillac, I've sampled just a few of your fragrances, and
they are very good. Cadillac steps up and make sure that they go viral. They will, because the quality of the fragrance is amazing.
They are good, honestly. I like Paris Corner, I like Fragrance World, Cadillac, all of them, you know. Yes, and I think Aroma Concept is doing a phenomenal job in the US, you know, bringing their distribution, you know, their supply chain process is top notch. I would say that. Okay, so Ikea says, oh no, anytime you responding to me, the internet starts playing. Okay, so Ikea, you can watch after the live, you know, and everything is going to be
don't
corrected.
leave, but you know, if there's anything, because we would have answered you, this is what I said, we would have answered you, maybe not in the timing because of the glitches, but if you go through the live again, you
at least you can still smell the lighter one, because if you do the lighter one first and then go with the heavy one, it's going to, you know, overtake it. So you can try that. Okay, so take it, so you can try that. Okay, so
I told you,
I'm not a model.
I told her, I said,
no.
You're so put together, Adwoa. No. I told her this. Thank you for asking.
I support any brand which will give me what I'm looking for.
Good quality.
You know? Yes.
Good quality. Paris Corner is good. And what I like about Paris Corner is now they are trying to avoid redundancy, which is something that, you know, some of the houses are still playing around with. Paris Corner, you know, you can literally blind buy some of the fragrances because they're not turning up as just repeats of what's been, you know, even look at the caramel cascade. They beat Lattafa to it, you know. Lattafa went on to give us the what's the name of the one, Eclair, but that came after
Paris Corner had already.
So Paris Corner is ahead. Even that Blanche Betts, watch out for Paris Corner.
I think so.
They're probably doing something. They were on that the Career Fusion,
Amouage
which is they're fast. Paris Corner is fast. So
Lattafa hasn't brought us guidance, but Paris Corner did,
and I think they listen, because the number of comments that wanted guidance, especially when Empire gave us Milestone gave us a lookalike that didn't actually smell like it. A lot of people said we want it, and I think Paris Corner has got people watching and listening. And they don't comment by that, but they listen.
Yes.
So they are fast fingers first, which is good because redundancy is the one thing that is a bit annoying sometimes with the Middle Eastern fragrances.
I think between Paris Corner and Lattafa, Paris Corner is likely to bring us Blanche Betts early. You know, I guess have a feeling they are going to bring us Blanche Betts, because even with a new release, that's Lattafa Serre, you know, I wasn't expecting
to be a Gisa something like same here, I was actually that's why I said she must screenshot it, because I want to research on that.
I wasn't expecting that at all. I was thinking of something.
I want to see how many other people say that, because if it is a Gisa, then,
well, anyway. So Gloria, how are you? Love your channel. Hello, ladies. Better late than never.
Thank you for joining in. Remember to like and share the live, please.
Thank you, Gloria.
Like and share the live. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. All this effort is to try and, you know, get the exposure, you know, to support each other as African creators. So without your subscription, guys, it wouldn't really, you know, tie up together. So subscribe if you can, guys. We'll appreciate that. If you're not subscribed, if you are still, just check. Well, sometimes you think you're subscribed and you realize, no, I'm not even subscribed to this channel. So please check, support, share the live, like, comment. Any questions, we're here for that, guys. We've dedicated this time for that. If you've got any questions, any concerns, suggestions, what you'd like to see on Adwoa's channel, let us know.
Okay, Gloria says, I'm good, Ajay and C. Much
Oh,
love. Much
lovely
love
to
to
know
you
you're
too,
doing
Gloria.
well. Thank you.
Much love to you too. Lady, my favorite queen. I like the work you are doing. Thank you so much, Sonia.
Thank you, Sonia. We're
Thank
trying.
you.
We're trying.
Thank you so much, Sonia.
Oh, the
Okay, so
great
Ikia
comments are
says,
coming.
please, if you declutter, do you sell them or give them away? If you sell them, where do you sell them? I sent about 30 fragrances to Ghana this December to give because I can't sell. I know. For me personally, the declutters I've done so far, I had to give them away. It's difficult selling.
It's difficult.
In that,
It's
we don't have
difficult.
the what's her name? Okay, so I think we motion between those two. It's hard. Infinity Rose is nice. Rose's Emotion too is amazing. If you can own both, if you have the budget for both, yes. If you have the budget for both Infinity Rose and then Rose's Emotion, go for them because I have both and I enjoy both fragrances, and they all serve different occasions too. So if you can afford both, I would say go for both. But it's going to be hard for me to. Okay, I would say if you want a more dressed up fragrance, go for Infinity Rose. But if you want something quite simple,
Easy
relaxing,
reach.
easy reach, then go for Roses the Emotion by F.A. Paris. Okay, so we have Chris here. Chris says, favorite Middle Eastern fragrances to smell on man while on a date. To smell on man while on a date. What? For me personally, I like my men to smell masculine. I don't like my men to smell feminine. So anything with a heavy masculine presence, it's okay for me, honestly. Anything with a heavy
The
masculine
umbrella
presence.
leather clothes.
Yes,
those type of fragrances.
Give me some oud.
Oud
Give
for
me
glory,
some leather.
Give
me some oud. Give me some leather. Give me some spice.
Even the Amir, Al Oud Intense. Those are the type of fragrances.
Yes. Give me something.
We personally as ladies might not reach out for them as much as they're unisex. We might not reach out for them that much, but you will find that those fragrances smell very nice
on men,
on a partner. Really, really nice. The heavier they are, the better.
Give me something masculine, like masculine leaning. That is my preference, that is my personal preference. I like oud on men. I love animalic, skunky, banyadi, all sort of, banyadi stuff. I like them on myself as well as on men. I don't like gourmand fragrances on men. I don't like gourmand fragrances on men.
You got it there.
Yeah,
Thank you, Chris.
I also like freshies on men. Freshies like clean shave, iron shirts. Yeah, I like that. Okay, Chris, thank you so much. Boris. Okay, Boris has given a recommendation. I think yes. Okay, I'm not familiar with those, but I think Boris has given a recommendation of Mazzolari Louis with. Okay, so maybe we can read it, but is it more one masculine? I think that is a masculine fragrance. I like those masculine leaning, manly man fragrances. So yeah, I would say that. And beast mode too. Beast mode too. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we are still here. I think we've done about almost an hour here.
Almost an hour.
Yes, almost an hour here. Minutes. So yes, maybe we just extend it for a few more minutes and then wrap up. So if there is anything you would want to know, we are here. See, I'm honored to be hosted by him. We are here. We are not going anywhere, so we can go.
Mention, Adwoa. Yeah. It's a two-way thing. This whole thing. Even before you came, I told you. I said no. It's not about the numbers or anything. It's a two-way thing. This is refreshing. I wouldn't have thought of this. There was no way I was going to find a creator around me. You decided to do this. We decided to do it together, and it's refreshing. It's a two-way thing. It's not a one-way thing. This is why I keep thanking you as well. Melissa Joy. I'm used to Western fragrances and now experiencing Middle Eastern fragrances. What notes smell like oud? Some are too strong and smell different. What should I look for? All right, used to Western fragrances, getting into Middle Eastern fragrances. She wants recommendations.
Okay, so I'll say
not too strong, not too weak.
If you usually I look for the nose structure, probably what you should do is if you look for the nose structure and you find agarwood, it's most likely going to contain oud, you know, and we have all manner of ouds. Some are very wearable, others are skunky, others are strong, you know. So I would say look for the nose structure. If you find maybe oud, agar wood in the base as well as in the and in the top,
and then in the
then you
and
know
then the
that
woods, and then the leather,
yes,
and then the
yes,
incense. Run if you're
yes.
new to Middle Eastern
If you are new
fragrances,
to Middle Eastern,
because it will overwhelm you.
yes,
You know.
yes. If you find combination of agar wood, cedar, incense, patchouli, if you find them and they can come across as quite heavy, so maybe you might be for Melissa. Boris says this combination smells like after a football match after winning the game. Okay, so yeah, it smells of success, I believe. Okay, Lindsay says it was nice chatting, you beautiful ladies. If you do another live together, please let us know your community tabs. Subscribe to both channels. Thank you.
Thank
You
you,
ladies are
Lindsay.
awesome. Have a great day.
Thank you
Have a
so
great
much.
day
We
too.
will let you know. The reason why we're doing things abruptly is because we're on the go at the same time. But next time, yes, we'll definitely give you due notice.
Yes, we will. Okay, Ikea says she smelled Divine Asylum by, I think it's by Fragrance World, the Divine Asylum, you know.
Oh yes,
Yeah, it's
that
from,
one.
yes, Fragrance World. And
It's
she gave it straight to her.
Roja.
Roja Duff, yeah, I've heard about that. I have not
It's
really...
a good one. I've smelled it before. I didn't buy it. I actually forgot to buy it. I smelled it in a shop, and I said I'm going to buy this one and this one and this one. And by the time I left, I'd taken something completely different. But it's a nice one.
Yeah, last year I did try them in one of the, I think in the Fragrance World shop in Dubai, but I was overwhelmed on that day because I was trying to make some content, and so I wasn't paying attention.
It's a good one. It's a good one. It is also unisex as well, so even women can wear it. It's nice.
Okay. All right. So at least your son is enjoying it. So yeah, if your son enjoys it, then yeah. So Melissa Joy says thank you. Thank you so much, Melissa.
Thank you, Melissa. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to
I
everyone
guess
who
she's leaving
participated.
the live. Probably she has to work or something. So yeah, thank you so much, Melissa.
Thank you to each and every one of you guys. All of you are special. You're important. You keep us going.
Gloria.
You know? Yeah.
Cheers. I guess
Gloria.
she's also leaving.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Gloria. We've enjoyed you being here with us. You know, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Gloria also has a channel, so you can check her out.
Yeah, so screenshot Gloria as well.
Yes, she has
guys.
a
Those
channel.
who have channels, I've said if you have, Mima is moderating, so she's screenshotting. If I was not subscribed to your channels, I will, guys. It's just that when you know, with the way you keep posting and stuff, sometimes it gets hard to catch up. It gets hard to catch up unless somebody says I have a channel. Then that way you know, because with YouTube, you have to click on the person's picture to check if they actually have a channel. So sometimes when the comments come in so fast after a video, it's something that slips, especially on my part. I'm talking about myself, guys. If there's anybody who's on this live that has a channel that I'm not subscribed to, just say I have a channel. I will definitely subscribe. If anything, Mimi, subscribe now because she's connected to my channel right now, so she can subscribe to anyone who has a channel, guys. I know the journey. I've been there before, and I know how it feels like. Even if you're planning to start a channel, just say it, and then we can pre-subscribe. You know, because it's a two-way street. That's what I was telling my little sister here, you know, because she keeps on saying thank you. I said, no, it's a two-way street. You know, just her channel. Yeah, her, you know, coming to my, it's refreshing. Her coming to my channel is refreshing, and vice versa. So it's a two-way street. Mama 4 Boys says I have a channel, but Mama 4, I think I'm subscribed. If I'm not, I'm going to subscribe. Mama 4 Boys,
maybe
Mimi.
One of these days, I think I'm going to probably do a live and, you know, as a form of support. Also,
Yes,
mention some of
yes,
like the upcoming channels, you know,
yes,
that I feel
we can
need
even
the support. I
do
think,
that even tomorrow. If we if we can find time, we can do that
Yes.
tomorrow. There's
Yes.
we're not above anything, guys. Like, this
Of
is what
course.
I kept on saying
Of
to
course.
Ajo. I'm not above anything. I know this thing. I know the struggle. I've been there before.
I know,
So
yes.
if you have, you know, and you're on this live, just say it, guys. It's
Yes.
not a problem, because
Yes.
it costs nothing. Really, it costs nothing. But what happens is, it sometimes looks like it's one way, or it looks like somebody is not supporting you. I'm talking about myself now, because if you don't say it, like I said, with YouTube, you have to physically check the person who has commented, click if they have a channel. That way, you know, especially myself, I answer from the YouTube studio. So from the YouTube studio, it's not obvious who has a channel and who doesn't. And why I answer from the YouTube studio instead of answering from the app itself is because if you answer from the app, sometimes it doesn't send the comment. I don't know if you noticed.
For me,
Even if
I
you
prefer
press
to
the
also do
heart on the
YouTube
app,
studio.
sometimes you notice that the people that you replied to did not get the reply. So I usually answer from the studio. But the problem with the studio is it doesn't tell you whether the person who's commenting has got a channel or not. So you just left guessing. Anyone who's here who's got a channel, guys, we're here to support each other. It's all about, you know, trying to push each other to grow, because YouTube is work, and you know, whatever helps to push each other, the better.
Barry says we should pay me a coffee donation. Okay. Okay.
Pay me a coffee.
Okay, so I think the next name is not written in English, so I'm finding difficult. But it said, I send you my love from distance, Greece. Thank you so much.
How's Greece?
Thanks. Says I'll check on Mom to Francis, motherhood, everything to do with life in general. You know?
Mom to four boys.
Yes.
She's in Australia. I'm
yes.
subscribed to
She's
you
in
already.
Australia.
I know you. You went quiet. I'll tell you. You went quiet, and then you came back, and then you said you were rebranding the channel. I follow. It's just that sometimes I don't comment, but I've been subscribed on your channel since. I know your beautiful closet. You know, that's why I said Mom to four boys. I think I'm subscribed. Yeah.
Yes. I'm already subscribed.
I watch you a lot, and I think you're friends with my friend Justine.
Oh, okay.
Justine from Zimbabwe is a very close friend of mine. She's a sister to me, and I think you're friends because I've seen a comment on, you know, between the two of them on Instagram or something.
Okay.
So I realized that I think she knows Justine personally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Yes. She has a channel. She's based in
No,
Australia.
I'm subscribed already, and I watch.
Yes.
I was, when you disappeared, trust me, girl. You disappointed me because you went quiet, and now I'm just trying to let you know how, you know, I follow you. You disappeared, and I was like, where did she go? She had one of the most beautiful closets. She was so authentic, you know, sharing her passion for fragrances, and then boom, one day I saw a recommendation, you were right back. So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know Justine. Justine is my older sister. We grew. Yeah, I know Justine. She's my sister. She's my sister.
Okay, so Melissa
She's been in
Joy.
Australia for close to 30 years now, but she's my sister. She's my big sister.
Okay, Melissa Joy says, I don't know if anyone already asked, but what are your favorite perfume houses, luxury, niche, and designer? I don't have a favorite, honestly.
It's tricky.
Yes.
It's
It
tricky.
is. I have favorites from different houses. If you ask me, I can tell you I have like 2 favorites from Latafa, 2 from this, but I can't say.
But maybe that's what
this
they
is
want to
my
know
favorite.
because they said luxury, niche, and designer. So maybe they just want to know just.
Maybe that should be a video because right now it's like
It's
quite
tricky.
difficult to say.
For now, I'm loving Blanche Bit myself.
Yeah.
I'm loving which one? The Maison
Victor.
Crivelli, but they're too much. That is from the niche. And then Victor, I'm loving that Cartilage Empire Victor. I love that one.
Yeah.
I love Fenty. That's a designer.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that come to mind. And I love Teriak. I love Teriak a lot.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
same here.
Those are the wild cards, but I you know, you feel guilty when you have a huge collection to say I just love this one only, because there's always something new that you will find that you love. Like today, we picked up a few loves they were completely crazy about. So you know.
Okay, so I think Boris was saying you two Nice Souls. Google has a donation payment service. Pay me a coffee. Yes, I think I've seen it. I will look
No,
into it. I don't know if it's something that we can do here. For example, in
I
Ghana,
tried.
I don't know if
I
it
tried.
works.
I am actually on Buy Me a Coffee, but it doesn't work for some reason. It doesn't work. I think it's the region or something
Yeah, I
like
think it's
that.
the region.
So that's why I personally, opted for PayPal,
Yeah.
because PayPal is the easiest. All these other ones, Patreon, Buy Me a Coffee,
Doesn't work in Ghana.
we don't have those.
Yeah, it doesn't work in Ghana. Probably in future, I'm going to trust me. It's a
Yes, yes.
I watched that. She was
Even the
together.
vlog where you were preparing to go for a funeral, I
Yeah.
watched that one.
Yeah.
When you rebranded, I watched that
Yes.
one. Your favorite
Yeah.
perfumes, I watched that one.
Yes.
Redid the closet, I watched that one.
Yes.
Talking about the boys, we
lots
watch. And no one
Knows it
knows
all.
everything.
Yeah.
So you learn one or two
Yeah.
things from other people as well. You learn one or two
Yeah.
things from other people as well.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. We are still here. I think we'll be wrapping up in a couple of minutes, maybe about 10-15 minutes. We'll wrap up. So we are still here. If there's anything you want to know, you want to discuss.
If you
yes,
so you can do the honors of watching even after.
Yes.
Say for instance you join in and we have just 5 minutes left. You can always catch up because it's going to be a saved live. You can also put comments, in the comment section because it is going to be a saved live. So if there's anything that comes to mind even after the live, you can always drop it in the comment section.
Yes.
If we seem to be delaying, that's one thing I wanted to say about the comments. I'm behind. I'm like maybe 5 days behind when it comes to my comments. I always catch up with the comments. So do comment. Don't hesitate to comment. It's slow because there's a lot going on. We're trying to multitask.
Okay, so Gloria says, enjoy Zoom and eat lots of words.
Salsa. She doesn't eat salsa, Gloria.
What is that?
Pap.
Oh,
Our fufu.
Yeah,
she doesn't eat it. We cooked it yesterday.
Yes.
And she said, no, I don't eat that one. She said, I don't eat that one because it's made differently. Yes, we made it. Yesterday, Gloria Tete, let me tell you, we actually made a Zimbabwean dish for her, and that's the one thing she hasn't eaten. So I've just thrown it out there.
Yes, it's true. They did. I just don't eat. So, Peace says, I would love a review on the Otori line from Latafa, I believe. Renee's review the line. Okay, so do you know about that? I'm not sure. I'll look into that. Some of them, there are lots of Latafa fragrances that some of them just run under the radar. We don't even get to know about them. Okay. I said it's Zim fufu.
Yeah, Sata.
Yes, I was even telling her that I'm used to the Ghana.
She said the
fufu.
Consistency is different.
Yes,
that's what she said. She said, the consistency is different.
Okay.
And they mix theirs with plantain. In
Ghana, we eat our fufu with like soup, watery food, like watery soup, like groundnut soup or palm soup. But I think Zim, Nigeria, they eat their fufu with like
Nigeria also
stew.
uses
We call it stew.
Okay.
It's hard for me to do. It's hard for me to do. We she preferred light water.
Yeah. She preferred to snack on something yesterday because she said, no, this one is tricky for me. So she's a picky eater. I would have tried. But she is a picky eater.
If we had soup, but it was like veggies
and
the beef. Yes, and I'm not used to that, honestly. I wish I could. I felt bad yesterday when I couldn't eat it. I really felt bad about that. Yes. So that is it, Gloria. Thank you so much.
Yeah, she says, "Oh no, keep it. It is nice." That's why I said I would have tried it. I've also I'm an experimental eater. I would try something. I will not judge anything. I'll try at least once. Well, but I do get what she's saying. Even the consistency is different because also, you know, I eat Nigerian food as well, and I know the difference there. That the way our salsa is made and theirs, it's a bit tricky, you know. So
You know,
it can
even when
be.
it comes to Ghanaian food, there are so many that I've never. We have something called TZ from the north. I've never tried TZ. There is something about that. Even that comes with soup. It comes with the soup and the stew, but I've never tried
Adwoa
TZ.
is a picky eater,
I didn't-
guys. That's all I can say. Adwoa
I
is a
don't
picky
know.
eater.
I just feel like
She will look at something and say,
I'm a creature of
and I
habit.
understand
I'm a
her.
creature
I
of
understand
habit.
that
I
because
guess-
you just look at something and you know, I'm not touching that. You know, and no matter what you say, to say, no, this is nice, try it. My son with kovo and beef. That she said no to. But
Yes.
she's eating everything else.
I eat everything, you know, except for yesterday's fufu. Zimba times, I guess, go like, and you know, I didn't want to dip my hand in it, and then at least if I'm not eating it, someone can be in the fridge for the next day or something. But if once I put my hand in it, then you know, yeah.
No, it's there. We're still there. Check on your thing.
Yes,
If there is the
please.
connection.
Yes,
we're there.
please. Yes. So if you are, that is true. That is true. That is true.
No, I'm not offended, guys. You know,
know,
if
if
I
you
didn't
ask-
have a son like that, I would have been offended. But my son is like that, so I know he would. My son won't even eat prawns. How about that?
If you ask a typical Ghanaian, whenever a typical Ghanaian is traveling, there's going to be food wherever we are going, but the typical Ghanaian will take shito. We have something called shito.
What is it?
It's like black spicy pepper, you know, shrimps, and I was even considering bringing shito to you, but I was like,
No, you should have. You should
I didn't
have.
want to be like,
I
I'm
would
traveling to
try-
Zimbabwe with
no,
my
I
shito.
would try-
No.
Remember, I Googled Nigerian
No.
things. That's the things that could come to mind. I Googled them and I told you, you know, bring me
Yes.
some.
Yes.
Gloria Tete says, I'm very adventurous too. And yeah.
Maybe I Mejai. Yes, Mejai. Okay, so in Nyere, which one is Nyere? Boris loves Nyere.
I don't
Is it also
know.
a type of food?
I don't know. Boris, maybe you have to, I think there's a typing error there. Adwoa doesn't know it. I thought it was a Ghanaian dish. I don't know it either. I don't know it.
No.
But yeah, I was saying I'm not offended at all. You know, if I hadn't encountered that through my own son, then I would have been offended. My son will not touch. You know, there was a time we actually did a bet that you eat sushi. I can't remember what the trade-in was to say. You eat sushi for this, almost like to say, try sushi for an Xbox. But otherwise, I could see how much he was struggling, you know, and I was walking him through to say, no, take the ginger and the wasabi and, you know, just look past it. And he tried, but he said, I can't, Mom. It's pointless. I can't, you know, so.
I struggle with a lot of food. Like, I've never tried TZ. I've never tried dawa dawa. You asked me to bring you dawa dawa. That bean, the fermented bean thing. I can't do dawa dawa.
I've never tried it as well.
You
I
know,
just saw somebody cooking with it on a YouTube channel. And
There
I
are
thought,
so
okay.
many that I even though I'm Ghanaian and it's indigenous, I'm not comfortable trying that. You know, it's.
Tete
like
says
what I
I'm very
like.
adventurous too, and I'll try most things, but no snails for me. I've tried snails
I
before.
do snails. I
I love snails. Snails
I
in
do
garlic
snails.
and all. Love snails.
I love snails. Whether dried snails, sometimes you know the dried one, like you dry them and use them in light soup. I do snails with contemporary soup. You know, it's nice. I do snails.
Oh,
a
that
lot.
njere is a traditional Ethiopian dish. Oh, okay.
Okay. But I do like I like snail. I do like snail. I like all type of seafood. I do all manner of seafood. Trust me, I will snails, whatever I do. I do. Okay, so traditional Ethiopian dish. Okay, so Louis says, didn't see this collab coming. Yes.
Yes, it was meant to be a surprise.
It was meant to be a
We tried to
surprise.
keep it under wraps, you know,
Yes.
because sometimes when you tell people your plans, it's an African thing, you know, they
Yes.
always say move in silence
Yes.
until you're there. So,
V. Hello, V.
Hi V, hi V, how are you?
Hello. Thank you so much for the support, V. We appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining in.
Thank you for joining in. Thank you. And if there's anything, we are ready to share. I think we should do this maybe before I leave.
Yes.
We can do one more live.
We can do one
where
more.
we can, if you have a YouTube channel and you want us to throw some shine on the channel,
Yeah.
just let us know,
Yeah, we'll do a support one.
yes.
We'll create
Yes.
I think this one we have to tell them in time to say we're creating just to support each other.
Yes,
Yeah.
because for me myself, I still see myself as a small channel. I am a small channel.
You're not.
I am.
You're not.
I am. So
The day
I see
hit,
myself.
you know what? The day I hit 1,300, I'll never forget that. You know, 5,000. You know, I will never forget the day I hit 1,300.
I know.
And then my aim was 1,500. I said to myself, that's all I want. I'm not asking for 1,000, and I hit it, and then 2,000, 5,000.
You see, what I don't want to feel like I'm there, because I'm not.
No, you will
I
never
feel
feel.
like-
You will never feel like you're there. Trust me. But you keep wanting, more and more. That's
Of course,
it's
of course.
just human nature.
But seriously, I still consider myself a
you
small
are
channel.
pushing.
But I'm still.
I think you're rising. I think you're rising
channel.
very, very fast. And I'm not gonna take any credit for it, because your channel is growing. It has been growing. I'm not even going to say slow and steady. It has been growing remarkable. You are one of the go-to channels for a lot of people. So
Find ways of pushing the channel. Definitely, I'm still trying to find ways of pushing the channel. Yeah.
I know that it's that 1K fee. Yes, it feels different. Yes.
Thank you so much. Louis says exactly. Our Just channel has been my go-to ever since.
It's the support. That's the drive. We get into this thing, and then you realize you've got so many people behind you, and you just,
you see, and Adwoa, come to Australia. We will
make it happen, girl. Look, we will. She has started this. It has to,
we will.
It has to be something that we do. We're going to plan a meet and greet in Ghana. We're going to plan a meet and greet in Nigeria. We don't have the dates yet. We're probably going to do a Dubai shopping thing, money permitting, obviously. So it's something that we have discussed, the two of us, that we'll start putting something aside for trips like that. I have the biggest challenge, because I have to plan for the Ghana and Nigeria. She will be in Ghana, Adwoa will be in Ghana, and she's closer to Nigeria, but I have to see how I can work around the logistics. So that is something that's in the pipeline. And hopefully once we start globetrotting like that, Ghana, Nigeria, Dubai, there is a possibility that we will end up in other countries as well. So God willing,
Yes, fingers crossed.
Yes. God willing, fingers crossed. Yes. I even told her about the South Africa one. That's going to be easy.
We were supposed to go to South Africa
after this.
From Zimbabwe.
But she has a lot of plans of her own as well. So I had actually said to her, let's do the Zimbabwe. As soon as you come to Zimbabwe, we do South Africa, because the girl she's only an hour and a half away from South Africa. That's the heartbreaking thing about it. So I'd actually told her, I said, little sis, let's do this. Once you're in Zim, you're in South Africa. Might as well just finish the whole thing. Go to South Africa, plan a meet and greet in South Africa. They hit as many shops as possible. There's many other options there in South Africa. But, there's always one thing or the other that also needs to be attended aside from YouTube. So that's the plan.
Put a plan on paper, plan it well, and then, just get it, started.
Yes.
But for now, the idea is there, but,
the idea is there. Meet and greet in Ghana and Nigeria, and then possibly Dubai, and then we'll do the switch. She comes, and then South Africa and Zim again, that sort of thing. So we're planning. We have bigger plans. We just don't have the dates yet.
Yes. If you guys say it's exciting, Mom to Four Boy says exciting. Yes, exciting one.
Thank you.
Sometimes I guess for like I didn't know it was going to be like this. Seriously, from the first day I took my camera, filmed something, and you know, I think the very first video I did, either the first, second, or third, amongst those three, you commented.
Yes,
You commented.
I commented
Within the first three videos.
Because
that
I
I made,
always try if I find if I find a new YouTuber or somebody that started, I always try to encourage them. That's why I was saying, guys, if you don't see me on your channels, just let me know, because I try. I know the feeling. I've been there. Nobody wakes up with numbers. We all start that way. You know, when you're waiting patiently for that comment and all. So yeah.
Okay, so I think Peace has Vanisha says very exciting. Yes, very exciting. Peace says, hi ladies. I think you asked the same question. We said we are not previewed to that. So once we get our hands on it, definitely at least one, caramel cascade, Claire, already we are already doing the milk. So if they add blank bed to it.
But the good thing is they seem to be shifting a little bit from the oud. So that's a good thing. So I think the next guest in the perfume trend is going to be more wearable fragrances. I think that's what the Middle Eastern houses are doing now. So
moving from the typical or stereotypical Oriental style to the mass appealing designer niche ones. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Lady Sonia. By God's grace, the meet and greet will happen. It will happen.
Yes, it will. Happen. That's the plan.
It will happen.
That's the plan. I can't wait for the Ghana, Nigeria trip, and then after that, the Dubai, and hopefully the South Africa one. Because she has no excuse not to be in South. You see, we had, I think, 2-3 people from South Africa here. One was Boypelo. You should have told her. There's no excuse for her to be in Zim and not be in South Africa. There is no excuse. That,
I can't make it South Africa now. But I need to go back to Ghana. I have things to attend to in Ghana, and other plans too. So please, I will do that next time. So V says, when you plan for the meet and greet, let us know so that we can plan to. Definitely. I've always wanted to visit Africa. Definitely make a huge announcement when the time comes. No problem at all. Boys, passion, hearts, and go. You two rock. Thank you so much, Boris. Thank you for the contribution, your time here. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so yes, like meet and greet definitely going to happen, whenever we are ready. We have to plan, that also involves money. It involves some planning, the logistics and everything. We will do that. We will do that by God's grace. We will. Okay, so I think we've done 82 minutes. So yes, maybe we just wrap up for today. And I have just a few more days here with C, so we would definitely do this, the last live, at least one more live before I go back to Ghana, So as you said,
we will do it on this channel.
A YouTuber and you want us to throw some lights on your channel, just let us know. Just let us know in the comments when we after this we upload it, right?
Yes.
Comment under that, or in our emails, a DM or something. We will do that.
Just make sure you don't make it obvious, the rules.
Yes.
So just say I'm here, and then we'll know. That way we'll know, guys. Like I said, we know this journey. It's not easy. We need all the
can we say I am here?
Just say I'm here.
The code should be I am here. Yes, the code should be I am here. Once you say I am here, we will definitely do that. We will definitely do that. Thank you so much. So I think, do you have any last words? We just want to wrap up so that we don't take much of your time.
No.
Yes.
I think for today we have pretty much answered everybody and exhausted everybody. We'll give you due notice next time. But the live is definitely going to be here on this channel. But we will give you notice so you can prepare for other questions and stuff.
Yes.
But before Adwoa leaves, definitely we're going to have another live.
Okay. Yes, please. We have. We already answered that. We said we are not familiar with the fragrance line you're talking about. So we will check it out. either of us can bring them to our channel. So if we get hold of it, we will definitely do that. Okay, so I think we are going to end here. So thank you. And,
thank you guys. Thank you so much. Love you all.
I think
all of
we'll
you
give
are
you ample
important.
time next time. We'll give you
Yeah.
ample time so
Thank
that you
you.
can prepare for our next live. So yes, so yeah, bye
Bye, you guys. Bye. It's been nice talking to you. Bye.
Nice
Love you
talking to
all.
you. Nice talking to you. And keep supporting our channels. Whenever we post videos, please don't forget to like them and subscribe. Yes, and please share. Thank you.
Thank you.